Hello and welcome to North to South Gaming. I'm North.
And I'm South.
And today we will be playing Everyday Misanthropy. This game is about ruining people's lives. You know, that's what we like doing. We like torturing little NPCs, so let's dive right in. Okay, so 7:30am home. We wake up.
Oh, it's not much of a lion though, is it?
Yesterday was miserable. You can only hope today will be as miserable. He's hoping for miserable days. This status, there is no joy in your life, only pain.
Oh, bless him.
Oh, God. He's like one of these people that you get on Facebook that like puts a sort of vague depressing status and you get the whole, "You okay, hun?" You get out of bed with purpose. You know exactly what you need to do today. The same thing you do every day. Ruin lives? You have not ruined anyone else's life yet.
Progress, 0 lives ruined today. Let's change that. Let's add a couple more zeros and several other numbers.
It is an early Monday morning and you are at home. Skip work today.
I'm in the mood to skip work.
Yeah, call in sick. You skip work today. Unfortunately, this only makes you more miserable. No. Why is he miserable? He's got a day off work. 3 misery tokens.
Oh, good.
You failed to ruin anyone else's life. You won't be able to spread this misery unless you get out of the house. Can we not do it from home? You still have to go to work. So since we're looking to ruin people's lives, I think taking the bus.
Yeah, we'll probably run into way more people.
Yeah, let's take the bus. You get on the bus. It is not yet crowded, but it will be. Stare uncomfortably at people. Talk loudly on your phone. Take up more than one seat. Okay, so we can spend our misery tokens. What if I'm just fat?
You lounge across 2 seats.
Oh, a man with a crying child gets on the bus. Ugh. The child has a skinned knee. They stand. Another passenger is bothered by the crying. Good.
They're young.
3 lives ruined today.
Nice.
That's a good start. You are tired. This is me. Constantly. Like, everyone thinks that they're either, like, morning larks or night owls. I'm just a permanently exhausted, half-dead pigeon with, like, the stump leg for one of them. The coffee shop is busier than you expected at this time. You reach the front of the line and order your drink.
I'll have a cup of misery, please.
Take a really long time ordering.
Oh, I hate when people do that.
Make an impossible drink order. Make a very large order. I think the worst one there is make an impossible drink order. Okay, let's go for it. You order a triple skinny, venti non-fat vanilla iced soy latte with heavy whip. The barrister makes your order 3 times trying to follow your conflicting directions. Poor bastard. 1 life ruined today. You are late to work and missed a meeting.
Good.
2 co-workers waited for you to arrive for 20 minutes before cancelling. 2 lives ruined today just by showing up late to work. Paul from accounting comes over to chat with you.
Oh my god, look at the status.
To be human is to suffer. I love it. Ignore him and start texting on your phone. You pull out your phone and start texting in the middle of conversation. 3 misery tokens. He tries to get your attention. He calls you an unkind word as he walks away. 1 life ruined a day. Oh, I wanted to ruin the person's life who was texting too.
He was texting Paul, sending him a message for later.
You head to a local diner for lunch. I mean, this guy's a champ. He's been at work 1 hour and 45 minutes and he's like, right, lunch. Change your order multiple times, make a mess, send your food back.
I used to work in a restaurant and I hate when people just leave mess everywhere on the table.
Spill spaghetti on the floor, then you drop your drink. 2 misery tokens. After you leave, the busboy nearly quits over the mess. Oh god, he's sensitive. The server agrees to split her tips to placate him. Neither are happy. 2 lives ruined today. Yes. We still haven't hit 10.
Oh, come on.
Relishing the misery of others. Just casually dropping that on your Facebook page. You simply leave without paying. Are we going to get like arrested or something? The owner yells at the server for letting him leave. The cost of the meals comes out of the server's meagre paycheck. The busboy's mad. There's no tip to split 3 lives ruined. Yes.
Hey, you're on to 12.
You return to work and sit at your computer. Berate subordinates, yes.
Oh, definitely subordinates. Because it's plural.
You write an email to your subordinates. What kind of calls their colleagues subordinates. You write an email to your subordinates, eviscerating them for their subpar work, threatening a performance review, 6 misery tokens.
What I love is this person might not even be above these people.
Just anyone.
He calls them subordinates, like, right, I want a performance review from you. I started before you.
2 of them take it so personally they leave early. 3 work late to try to improve their performance. 1 quits.
Hey!
You put in a vacation request for the week of an important milestone, 4 misery tokens. Your project manager scrambles to figure out how to cover the work needed that week. 3 cancel their vacation plans to ship the product on time. I mean, this project manager could just say no.
Yeah, not a very good manager.
Oh, someone smiled at you. Agony.
Oh, God, people. Happiness, no.
You take a bathroom break. No one else is in the room with you. Oh, God, where's this going? You use the toilet and then pile all the toilet paper in before flush. Just why? He's just actively winding everyone up around him for no reason. 6 misery tokens. The clogged toilet overflows. Gloria from publishing steps in the water and slips onto the floor.
Get what you deserve, Gloria.
The janitor marks the bathroom out of order. There are no other bathrooms. Oh, Christ. 8 lives ruined. Yes!
Nice.
Go for a walk, run errands at the grocery store, go shopping at the mall. As someone who works at a grocery store, I've got to see how relevant this is. Take items and place them back in the wrong place in the store. Yep, that's bloody annoying. Fill a cart with food and abandon it in an aisle. Yeah, that's annoying too. Place junk food in the healthy snack shop. I would actually find this funny.
That's just great. That's just good fun.
I would just leave it there. You take some fruits and stick them next to the cheese. You move ice cream to the bread aisle. 1 misery token. A minimum wage employee spends all night finding misplaced items and return them to the rightful place. Okay, so this is no longer me as the main character. This is me as the minimum wage employee doing this. A second employee has to clean up the ice cream that melted all over the English muffins. Use the 12 items or less lane with a full cart. That wouldn't bother me. Attempt to use expired coupons. That wouldn't bother me. I enjoy telling them it's expired.
Pay with loose change.
There is nothing worse than someone pulling out their little change purse and just pouring all the coppers onto my till. Your bill comes to £87.22. You start counting change. This actually happened the other week. On your way out, you leave the shopping cart in the middle of the only free parking space. Why? A woman throwing a party rushed to the grocery store to get ice. Unfortunately, the only free spot was taken up by a shopping cart. I didn't even choose this. He just did it all himself. You go for a stroll downtown. A litter, 1 misery. Loiter as you use the crosswork. Walk in the centre of the sidewalk.
I hate when people don't just move over.
Just getting Richard Ashcroft vibes in Bittersweet Symphony where he's just mowing everyone down. You walk in the centre of the sidewalk. 5 misery tokens. You create traffic as people are stuck behind you. A family headed your way has to split up as you saunter right through them. 3 lives ruined. Is that it? We've got a queue of people behind us.
We've only got...
And a whole family.
We've only got 6 misery tokens though.
On your way back from a walk, you run through a flock of pigeons.
It's just a flock of ewes.
Guy's just crazy. 12 startled pigeons who've been enjoying bread fly away and do not return. 12 lives are doing pigeons' lives too. It's not just people we make miserable. Go to the shopping mall. You take the elevator to the 2nd floor of the mall. Stand in the elevator facing the wrong way.
That's just funny.
So strange. Get into the elevator without letting others leave first. Press all the buttons on the 12th floor elevator. Yes. You are on the 1st floor and need to go to the 2nd. You press all 13 buttons. 3 misery tokens. A man taking the elevator to the 13th floor comes up with a new insult each time the elevator stops. One life for 3 misery tokens. We only have 3 left. What do we do when we run out?
I don't know. Does the day end?
Oh, I hope not. You enter one of the high-end clothing stores. Disturb the carefully folded clothes. Try on lots of clothes, but don't buy any. Pull size tags off all the dresses.
See, I used to work in retail as well. I'd probably say pulling all the size tags off is the most annoying thing I've ever happened.
Well, we've only got 3 misery tokens. It costs I'm going to try it anyway. You browse the dresses and pluck the size tags from each other. It's letting us do it.
-1!
Yay! I think we just have this, like...
arbitrary number.
We just have this unending pile of misery tokens, apparently. 4 teenagers come at the shop looking for a prom dress. They can't find the right size. 4 lives are in today! On your way out, you nonchalantly set off a security detector. A minimum wage security guard has to figure out how to reset the old alarms to one life rule. Again, we didn't even do anything here. We chose nothing, and he's just ruining lives on his own. Go home for the day. Surely, like, how can we ruin any more lives from home? Crushed under the weight of oppression! Watch an episode of The Nanny on your tablet on full volume. Oh, how terrible.
Oh, I hate when people play music really loud on their phones without headphones. It's got to be the...
I know, but this has got kids screaming in it and stuff.
It's
That's
even
worse.
worse.
There we go. You listen to The Nanny on full volume, -6 misery tokens. Fran Drescher's laugh pierces even the most thorough headphones. Everyone can hear it. No one likes it.
Nobody likes
It's
it.
not the kids screaming. The kids screaming in The Nanny that's annoying. It's the... Hey, Elijah. You are finally home. So are your neighbours. This is how we're going to torture now. You call 911 anonymously about a domestic disturbance. 10 misery tokens. The police arrive, demanding to be let in. An argument breaks out. Your neighbour who lives alone keeps shouting, "Am I being detained?" The police are not amused. 3 lives ruined today. Yay! You relax in front of your computer and open up Reddit. It's just still carrying on.
God, the best place to annoy someone. Just post something controversial and watch the torment unfurl.
Tell people they are wrong.
Oh, telling people they're wrong. I spend a lot of time on Reddit and no one likes to be told they're wrong.
You correct people on the internet. Most of the time they were right and you're wrong. It doesn't stop you. Not only do you frustrate the people you wrongly corrected, others rise to their defence. 100 comments are posted arguing with you. Does this mean that we get to ruin 100 lives? Oh, 6 hours. What?
These 6 people have no lives.
Oh.
They're actually just trying to do 100 comments.
Come on! You check the rest of social media. It's still going at 10:10 at night, just winding people up.
What I love is there's no status. He's prepping one that's going to be epic at the end.
Oh, God, yeah, I didn't notice that.
He's brewing one.
It's a bit ominous, that, isn't it? You respond to a YouTube clip on Ebola asking if vaccines cause autism.
Oh, God.
You continue to ask questions about GMOs, Big Pharma, and chemtrails as people respond. 6 misery tokens. Several people try to patiently explain how you are wrong. They spend countless hours repeating themselves and providing original sources before giving up. You yawn. It is getting late and time for bed, and we've run out of people to wind up, apparently. You take a moment to reflect on the day. You have -29 misery tokens. Does this make you uncomfortable? Does this ruin your plagues? I'll see where this is going. One life ruined today. You have ruined 81 people's days. Yes, it's been a terrible day. So that was Everyday Misanthropy. It's just a free game.
Yeah, just download it.
Yeah, online at the moment. So if you enjoy making people miserable, but you're not too much of a sociopath to do it in real life, I'd say this is the perfect game for you.
Yeah, absolutely. The link will be down in the description if you want to ruin people's lives like we have.
So I hope you had fun with us today. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, ta-ra! Bye!